All right. Good evening. So you can see my screen, right? Yeah, so great. Yeah. Hopefully you have had a nice daytime. Now let's go ahead with our reading and reciting. For yesterday's, who would like to read it? Yesterday's, okay. Okay, Daisy, please to lead us to do the review.
Okay. Okay. In reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your ways next life if you do not cut off the habits of your great hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Daisy. Thank you for your leading. Yeah, anybody else? Oh, Elva. Good evening, Elva.
Yes. Good evening, teacher.
Okay, you please to read it for us.
Okay, thank you. In reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your ways next life if you do not cut off the habits of your greed, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt.
Exactly, yes. Sometimes, yeah, familiarity, maybe it's not a good thing, okay. It depends. It depends. If you have the familiarity with the commenters, the three trippers, the real spirit trippers, yeah, something will happen. Yeah, and it's easy for you to cultivate. Otherwise, it's yeah, you will be involved in the circle of karma, such kind of karma. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for your leading. Anybody else who would like to try more to do the review? No more, I will do it. Okay. I will read it for you again. Yeah, yesterday's in reality, the familiarity, in reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your ways next life. If you don't cut off the habits of your greed, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt. Yeah, right. Oh, Elva, you can recite. So just get on mic and
Yes.
recite something for us, okay?
Okay, thank you. In reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your ways next life if you do not cut off the habits of your greed, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Now let's go ahead with today's. So are you ready? Who can be the first one to recite it? So great. Okay, vigorous. You are the first person to recite. Welcome.
Good evening, teacher and everybody.
Good evening, vigorous. Yeah, just do it. Okay, recite it.
When meeting in next life, the two will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. Thank you so much.
Wow. Yeah, wonderful. So fluently. It seems that you have the feeling. Yeah, you are in the way to learn English, to recite the Dharma talk in English so fluently. Yeah, thank you so much. Next one. Daisy, you please to let us to read it again.
Oh, okay. When meeting next life, the two will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you.
Exactly. Yes,
like
keep reading.
I would like to read it again.
Okay, you please.
Okay. When meeting in next life, the two will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Daisy. Okay, next one is Elva. Oh, sorry. Yes, exactly. Elva's turn, please, to read it.
Yes, thank you. When meeting in next life, the two will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity.
Yeah, they can feel the familiarity of you. Yes, amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, Lotus, is your time to lead us to read and recite. You please, Lotus.
Hi, good evening and everybody.
Good evening.
Yeah, when meeting in next life, they too will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. When meeting in next life, they too will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. Thank you, that's all.
Yeah, thank you so much, Lotus. And it's your time, Zui. Yes.
Okay, we're meeting in next life. You will, they too will, they too will recognize to out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. Thank you.
Yes, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Your voice is so beautiful and your English is so good. Don't be shy. You can be the first one. Yeah, thank you so much, Zui. Next one is Mr. Yan. Yes, please. Your time.
Good
To
evening,
read
teacher.
it. Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Yan.
When meeting in next life, they too will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you.
Exactly. And here, do you know out of your ways, what does it mean? Actually, it means, because of. Yeah, the two will recognize you because of your ways. So your ways, which kind of your ways? Your ways of your speak and your act and also your think. These are your ways, and also your ways may be to do something with the affliction, such as be hatred, greed, hatred, ignorance, blah blah. In this way, so your ways, out of your ways, it means because of your ways, your habits. Yeah, they can recognize you depend on this. Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Yan, and also your time, Jin. Hello, Jim. Welcome back to Home of Merit and Virtue.
Okay.
You please read and recite for us. We're listening to you.
Yes. When meeting in next life, the two will recognize you out of your way, your habit. They can feel the familiarity of you. Okay,
Yes.
recite.
Perfect. Yeah, recite it, please.
When meeting in next life, the two will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you so much, Jin. You are so excellent. And Daisy, I don't know what does it mean. 8 equals 8. 8 equals 8, right? You just get a mic, please.
Yeah, okay. So how do you say? Typo. Yeah, it's a typo.
Okay, typo, no worries. Just 9, right?
Yeah, no, 8.
Okay. Just read it. No worries. Just read it again.
When meeting in next life, the two will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. They can feel the familiarity of you. Okay, thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Daisy. Thank you. So beautiful. Okay, it's your time, Edja. Yeah, good evening, Edja. How are you?
Evening, Enid.
Yes, please. Read it. Read it first.
Okay. When meeting in nightlife, they too will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you.
Wow.
Recite.
Yes, so fluently. Yeah, okay, recite it, please.
Okay. When meeting in nightlife, they too will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you.
Exactly. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, big progress. Hooray. Yeah, you're amazing. Okay, Daisy again to lead us to read and recite. Yeah, this time you can do, yeah, read and recite both. Yeah, you please.
When meeting in next life, the two will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. Okay, recite. When meeting in next life, the two will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. Okay, thank you.
Exactly. Yes, thank you for leading, Daisy, so beautifully. Okay, your time, Joy. Hello, Joy.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, read and recite
Yes.
for us. Happy
Yes.
to listen to you. Okay.
When meeting in next life, they too will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. Now I try to recite it.
Yes.
When meeting in next life, they too will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you.
Exactly. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, Joy, you're amazing. Native speakers level standard. Okay, your time. Manju, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. Recite, please. Recite.
Yes, yes. The meeting next when meeting in next life, they too will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you.
Amazing. Yes, much faster than before. Okay. Yeah, more fluently than before. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Now let's go ahead with, yeah, Lotus review. Okay, in reality, go ahead, please.
Yes,
Lotus.
yesterday's. In reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your ways next life if you do not cut off the habits of your greed, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt. In reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your ways next life if you do not cut off the habit of your greed, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt. Thank you.
Amazing, you are, Lotus. Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, Elva, you can do both as well.
Yes.
Your time, please. Your show time. Just do it.
That's the page. Today's paragraph.
Okay. I see. Thank you.
When meeting in next life, the two will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. Now they say,
Yeah.
when meeting in next life, they too will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you.
Amazing you are. Yes, thank you so much. Hi, Alice. Good evening. Welcome back to the home of merit and virtue.
Yeah, good evening, Enid.
Good evening. So great to hear you. Just read it for us, please.
Okay, yeah, I would like to read it first, and then I will try my best to recite it. Okay.
Yes, just do it.
Okay. When meeting in next life, the two will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. Okay.
So may I ask you a question about it? Yeah, out
Yeah.
of your ways. Out of, what does it mean?
Yeah, just now I heard that you said out of means because of, yeah. Okay.
I suppose you know you're absent, but you're here. Okay, no worries. You know it. No, just do it. Do the recitation trial based. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When meeting in the next life, the two will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the they can feel the familiarity of you. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, familiarity, right?
Yeah.
Familiarity. Familiar. Are you familiar with something? Yeah, familiar. And here, this is the familiarity is the noun of a familiar. Thank you so much. I think you're right. Thank you, Alice.
Thank you, Enid.
Okay, next one. Who will be next one?
Yeah, Enid, notice is the next one. Notice, I think.
Hi, Enid, it's my turn.
Okay. Okay, yes. Let us see, please. Just do it.
The day before yesterday.
Okay, the second day. Yes, go ahead.
Before yesterday, the first, yes.
Ethan, I forgot something.
He just has the feeling. He just has the feeling.
Okay, wait for a moment. Yeah, just now somebody came in. Okay, I found it.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay. He just has the feeling because the way May behaved was so familiar to him. He just thought to himself, who is he on earth? Did I forget something? He is so familiar to me, and how could I forget? Okay. He just has the feeling, or he just has the feeling because the way May behaves to him was so familiar to was sorry recite again. He just has the feeling because the way May behaves was so familiar to him. He just thought to himself, who is he on earth? Did I forget something? He is so familiar to me, and how could I forget? Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. You're amazing. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, a long paragraphs, right? Okay, your time, Alice. You go ahead with your recitation for tonight. Maybe Alice has finished her recitation already. Okay, your time, Joy, to go ahead, okay?
Yes.
In reality, okay, I found it. In reality, wait for a moment. Just do it, please.
Yes, okay. In reality, in reality, yes, okay. In reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your ways. Next life, if you do not cut off the habits of your greed, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt. Now I try to recite it.
Yes.
In reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your ways next life if you do not cut off the habits of your greed, ignorance, hatred, arrogance, and doubt.
Exactly. Yes, thank you so much. So wonderful. Your recitation is okay. Manju, you will follow Joy to do the review. You please recite.
Thank you. Yes. In reality, the familiarity. Okay. In reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your ways next life if you do not cut off the habits of your greed, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt. Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you so much. You're wonderful. Your English is always clear and correct. Thank you so much. Jin, your time, please, to read and recite for us.
Yes. In reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your ways next life if you do not cut off the habits of your greed, hatred, your ignorance, arrogance, and doubt.
Yeah, ignorance. Yes, ignorance. Run. Because there is an N. Yeah. Constant. Yeah, constant N. Yeah, ignorant. Yeah, and would you like to look at this word, familiarity or familiarity?
Familiarity.
Yeah, familiarity. Yes. Recite it for us, please. We're listening to you.
In reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your way. You will be set in your ways next life if you do not cut off the habits of your greed, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt.
Amazing you are. Yes, thank you so much. Exactly. All right, Elva, you will go ahead with your reading. Just do it.
Okay, thank you. In reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your ways this life if you do not cut off the habits of your greed, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt.
Yeah, okay. If you are available, just try your best to recite it later. Okay, thank you, Elva. Okay, let us, even I forget something. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Even I forget something, I would make it clear. Therefore, this is not recognizing, but the familiarity. Even I forget something, I would make it clear. Therefore, this is not recognizing, but the familiarity. Thank you.
Exactly. Thank you, Lotus. Yeah. So yeah, you're always on the top. Yeah. Read and recite so many sentences. Let me go ahead. Let's go ahead. Who will be next one? Okay, Elva, you please to read something he just.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
He just has the feeling because the way maybe he was so familiar to him. He just thought to himself, who is he on earth? Did I forget something? He is so familiar to me, and how could I forget? Even I forget something, I would make it clear. Therefore, this is not a recognizing, but the familiarity. In reality, the familiarity will drive something to happen. For example, you will be set in your ways next life if you do not cut off the habits of your great ignorance, hatred, arrogance, and doubt.
Wow, you're amazing. Thank you so much. And from your reading, I learned something new. Because yeah, I know the connection. Yeah, I know the connection between among the paragraphs. Yes, amazing. Thank you. Now, yes, Matthew, even I forget something, yes, you please to recite.
Yes. Even I forget something, I would make it clear. Therefore, this is not recognizing, but a familiarity.
Okay, thank you so much, clearly.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let us, however, I will find however. What is however? How could it be for the Prince Jean to get attention? Okay, okay, here it is. Please.
Okay. However, how could it be for the Prince Jean to get his attention to it? Just to catch up a wild boar, a wild man, a wild boar can please you in such a degree. How could it be for you to succeed? You have no more energy to do something serious, but just play with yourself all day long. The man in the cage isn't. The man in the cage isn't the real funny. He has not recognized Chang Shumei, has he? His eyes become red, as if he wanted to take people as food. May consoled him and let him come down. He didn't attack people. It is possible for him to recognize the Chang Shumei. Why did he calm down? However, the parents of Chang Shumei had been changed completely. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Yes, amazing you are. Yes, recite so long. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, okay. Who will be next one? Anybody else? Okay, if nothing else, I will do the review for today's, okay? Today's, yes. When meeting in next life, the two will recognize you out of your ways, your habits. They can feel the familiarity of you. Okay, so that's it. That's all for today. Thank you for the time, for being with me, and catch you up tomorrow night. Bye-bye.